This is Breaking News.
We have breaking news, everyone. Senator Gordon Smith is about to speak at his home in Pendleton. Weeks to be a concession speech. Let's listen.
I called Jeff Merkley, and I conceded the race and congratulated him on his victory. I also offered to him the assistance of my staff in this transition, and so that the business of the people of Oregon is in no way jeopardized between his service and mine. Winston Churchill once wisely observed that democracy is not always a polite employer, but its judgments must be respected and observed. And we respect the judgment of the people of Oregon, and wanted to take this occasion to say one last time, thank you for the high privilege of allowing me and us to serve our native state in the highest deliberative body of the United States of America. It has been a remarkable 12 years, filled with calamities that have tested all of us, from economic turmoil at the beginning and the end of this experience, to terrorist attacks, to 2 wars, to natural disasters unimaginable. And every day I have served, I have looked home, with my guide being my constituents, my conscience, and the Constitution. I am particularly proud of the things I was able to achieve for children's health. I'm particularly proud of what we achieved in terms of mental health and youth suicide prevention. And it has been my great pleasure and privilege to be a voice for all of Oregon. And when I say all of Oregon, I mean Pendleton and Portland. I mean the longshoreman and the wheat farmer. And my plea to those who still hold elective office in Oregon, Republican or Democrat, people in rural Oregon need to be understood and included, because they are often excluded or not understood. Oregon needs to be a place of livability, but also a place where you can still earn a livelihood. And it is fishing and farming and logging and ranching and dairy and nurseries. These are our bedrock industries, and they deserve the best from both parties, and not the short shrift. And so as we exit the stage, our hearts are filled with gratitude. There was simply a tide too strong for us to stem, and we understand that. But we feel to express to all of our supporters all over Oregon who helped us with their will and their wallets and their shoe leather and their handshakes and their goodwill, our profound appreciation. We will never forget you, and we will always be honored by the confidence you placed in us, all of Oregon. And with that, we say Godspeed to Oregon. Be happy to take your questions.
Senator, is this the end of your political career, or will Oregon voters see your name on a ballot again?
I have no plans, nor any plans to make plans about a future political career. That's certainly my feelings today.
So what's next?
Put on my boots and get back to the pea fields.
You mentioned the tsunami, the blue wave.
Yeah.
Are there other reasons you think this defeat occurred?
I could name a dozen, but you know, you guys are the experts, the pundits, and I have finished a career in public service, and I'll leave it to the experts to make those evaluations. But what I will say is